Now that we have Parallels Desktop 17 available for Mac, Parallels claim that the new version, the Windows resume time is 38% faster and also it has better graphics performance. I hope you watched my previous video where how the Windows boot time was really quick, and I've been using Windows inside Parallels for a couple of months now, and my experience so far is fantastic. I do have a full-fledged Windows PC, but I prefer using the Windows on my MacBook rather than an actual Windows PC because it is more efficient and more fast, which I don't get it on the actual Windows PC. I've been using this Windows machine primarily for gaming purpose. While installing Windows in Parallels, Windows will prompt you two options whether you want to install it for gaming purpose or a casual use. So I did select gaming. It allocated around 300 gigs of storage. So eventually I kept installing more and more games and I ran out of space. So let's see how we can increase the disk space so we can have more space for more games. Here I've already logged into my Windows machine. So let's check this PC. You can see my hard disk C drive is completely full with only 6 GB left out of 329 GB. I use this Windows machine primarily for gaming, and you can realize that games are really huge and you need a much larger disk space. The benefit of having Parallels is you have the ability to increase the C drive disk space. The first thing is we need to shut down this virtual machine. Okay, so my VM is now shut down. Now we need to go into the control center. You can see I have 4 VMs, and let's click on settings for Windows. Select hard disk. So let me authenticate. Right. So the disk capacity here, it says 330 GB. So I'm gonna add another 50 GB. So let's click on advanced. Okay, and click on properties. All right, here we need to delete all the existing snapshot. I already have a snapshot for this Windows machine. I'm gonna delete my older snapshot. Okay, click on S. Right, so the snapshot has now been deleted. Let me close this window. Okay, I'm gonna click on properties again. Now we have the option to increase the disk space. The current size, it says it's 330 GB. As I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna increase 50 GB to it. So it's gonna be 380 GB. Okay, I'm gonna click on apply. Okay, yep, continue, close. All right, okay. So the disk capacity here, it says 380 GB now. It's time to close this. Let me boot my Windows machine. All right, so let's open File Explorer, this PC. Now we need to inform Windows that the disk space has been increased and we need to add that disk here in C drive. Right, so for that, first we need to go into disk management. So now click on start menu, type in disk. Okay, gonna select disk management. Here we can see the added partition which says healthy 50 GB recovery partition. So this is the one we're going to extend it to C drive. Since here it says recovery partition, we need to delete this recovery partition and expand this space to C drive. So let's see how we can do that. Let me open command prompt, run as, right click, run as administrator. Yes. Okay, we need to run this command called diskpart. We are in the diskpart utility. Let's navigate to the disk, list disk. We can see our C drive is recognized. It says 380 GB. Let's select the disk. All right, now let's check out list partition. So here we can see under the list partition, the partition 4 is the one we added, which says 50 GB. And under the list volume, we can see it's under volume 3. So therefore we need to delete this partition, which is 4. Okay, so we need to run this command, delete partition, override. Okay, so now let's check out. So the partition 4 is no more present. Now it's time to extend the C drive. List volume. So I'm gonna select volume 1, which is 329 GB. Right, C drive is selected. I'm gonna type in extend. Great, so it extended. We can see here the C drive has been successfully extended. Now it says 379 GB. Let's exit out of diskpart utility. Close this window. We're gonna see, okay, great. So we can see here the disk space on C drive is now 379 GB. Earlier, if you remember, it was 330 GB. So we have successfully increased 50 GB on disk C drive. Parallels offers this flexibility of increasing disk space according to your needs. We saw how we can extend the C drive easily on Parallels. It's basically very useful, this kind of feature availability on Parallels. Since this is running on M1 chip, Parallels is the only available virtualization software which is very much compatible and has a lot of feature. I do recommend having Parallels installed where you can have the experience of using a Windows as well as a Mac OS. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you have any comments, please mention it in the comment section below. I will try to answer it. As always, please subscribe to my channel and like my video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.